Comedian Artie Lange is back in police custody in New Jersey for possessing a controlled substance and testing positive for a bit of cocoa twice in 2 months. Dude is already on probation for drug charges and got into trouble back in December when he tested positive for being in love with the cocoa. To keep it one handy, how the f does Artie even snort anything when his nose is collapsed AF on the highest of keys? Like, does he jam a straw through the flap up into his forehead? How does he know how high up to push the straw? Inquiring minds want to know. A while back I was terrified and bewildered by seeing the state of Artie's nose. I've never seen such a thing in life, and considering how many well-known people have shared similar addictions, I had no idea how such a thing would come to pass. According to Artie, it's a combination of decades of snort action mixed in with accidentally snorting crushed up glass on one occasion, and then what finally decimated what was left of his schnozola was when his bookie's 19-year-old henchman ambushed him with a mean punch straight to the nose. The punch apparently destroyed the last traces Artie had of a septum, and what you see is the result of all of that. And all of Artie's money and all of Artie's doctors couldn't put Artie's nose back together again. But I find it hard to believe they can't stick something in there to give him an unflattened nose, though. I ain't no doctor, but why can't they take a bone from somewhere, a bone piece or something, or at the very least, a well-crafted metal plate and jam it up in there? Anything would be an improvement. I enjoyed Artie on the Howard Stern show back in the day. I remember when they got rid of Jackie and eventually hired Lange to sit in his seat. I didn't immediately care for Jackie being replaced, but Artie fit into the show nicely. His degenerate New Jerseyan style added to the low-class New York vibes on the show. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. But back to the matter at hand. Artie has been a junkie for most of his adult life at this point. He's had success, made millions of dollars, had countless opportunities, but in the end of the day, he's addicted to hard drugs. It's good that the court system is pushing for rehab and treatment facilities rather than incarceration. That's what should be offered or mandated for other people in similar situations. People who aren't wealthy and aren't famous. Look at this dude, man. I don't think anyone of sound mind would choose to deflate their nose like that. He's clearly got major problems and addiction, and imprisonment is an extremely short-sighted, stupid, and inhumane way to deal with this kind of problem. Drug addicts shouldn't be pushed into prison. They should be pushed into treatment. Unfortunately for many people like Artie, even treatment may not work the first time or the 20th time or ever at all. But the only way to responsibly tackle this problem is by offering treatment, not just locking someone up and throwing them in a box. Well, they might need to be locked up and thrown into a padded box for a day or two, but after that, they need the right guidance, plans, and tools to figure out another way.